Welcome to the Advisory Board podcast. We'd like to talk to you about forming your very own personal board of directors and tell you why it works for us and why we are confident it'll work for you as well. We spell the HER in Advisory Board with a capital H, a capital E, and a capital R on purpose, focusing on the power of the community of women business owners. We started our advisory board in 2012 with 3 members. I'm Karen Colligan, owner of PeopleThink, an organization focused on leadership and team development.
I'm Lynn Forbes. I'm a journalist, writer, editor, and content development expert.
And I'm Jackie Kleinman, the founder and owner of KB Financial Advisors. I work with tech professionals on their finances, taxes, and stock option planning.
And we're the creators of a business methodology we call the Advisory Board, where we create support, grow business, and solve business issues. This is the Advisory Board's second podcast. In the first episode, we told you about why we created our advisory board and how it is still going strong 6 years later. In this episode, we'll be talking to you about forming your advisory board, how to pick the people who will help you move your business to the next level. When I was first thinking about who to invite to join me on this adventure, I carefully went through my list of colleagues and associates, searching for people who would benefit from the system and who wanted to build thriving businesses. I quickly landed on Lynn and Jackie. Why? They're both kick-ass smart and not afraid to push the boundaries. I knew they were both hard workers. I liked that we were all in different businesses, so we would benefit from the diverse perspectives. They are both adults, kind of, and take accountability seriously. And let's not forget the all-important funny bone. A sense of humor is a must for our advisory board. Finally, we have shared values, the key to our success.
And that all looks good on paper. That's a great list. But the reality is that Jackie and I did not know each other when you first called us together. But I really trusted you, Karen, and I knew you picked Jackie for a very good reason, and I was right. So once we started our meetings, it took time to get familiar and trust each other. It took a few months, but after that, it was full steam ahead. So many people ask us about how many people should be on your board. For us, when we first started, the magic number was 3. With 3, each person has plenty of time to discuss her issues and get quality input from the group. And we don't have to rush or be worried about running out of time.
Then, after 6 years and much conversation, we decided to add a 4th member to our advisory board. This was a very big decision. Karen and Lynn knew Amy, a successful entrepreneur, and they thought she'd be a great addition. I didn't know Amy, and I trusted Lynn and Karen, so I was open. I met her, I thought we had a lot to offer each other, and we brought her on a few months ago. It's been working out great ever since.
So here's our best advice about forming your own advisory board. Number 1, look for people with diverse skills and from diverse industries. You want people who think differently than you do and who will look at issues from various perspectives. If everyone's the same, you won't get far.
And sharing similar values is essential. This one's a biggie. If you don't see eye to eye on such things as integrity, work ethic, empathy, and humor, it ain't going to work.
Bring on strong leaders, problem solvers, and innovative thinkers who will hold your feet to the fire.
Make sure your members are committed to the idea and are willing to give it a shot for at least 1 year. Commitment is what keeps things moving forward.
Most importantly, create a board that fits you and fits your specific needs. It's your board and it won't be like any other. Be bold, be creative, and find your tribe.
And stay tuned. In our upcoming podcast, we'll tell you how we structure our meetings and get the most out of our time together. In the meantime, you can purchase our book, The Advisory Board, on Amazon, and we would love for you to join us on Facebook and Instagram or email us at advisoryboard @gmail.com. See you next time. Thanks so much for listening.
Bye.
Editing by Marylee Williams. Music by Blue Dot Sessions.